The story of how Yeşi Textile Company was founded begins with Şükrü Şankaya and Cavit Çağlaş first entering the textile business. With their experience and their companies growing day by day, Şükrü Şankaya and Cavit Çağlaş advanced together with the rapidly growing city of Bursa, thus becoming the initiators of the transformation of this city into one of the most dynamic ones in the whole of Turkey. But the true beginning of our story is in 1983, when production was first taken up at Yeşi Textile. An advice his father gave to Şükrü Şankaya when he was getting into business life constitutes the base of Yeşi Textile Company's corporate culture, people-first philosophy that is applied today. This philosophy says, never forget that those working for you are people, and that it is your responsibility to treat them well. The dedication, dynamism, and commitment to quality of thousands of people who are working for Yeşi Textile is the biggest testimony of the truth of these words. Today, Yeşi Textile is a textile producer fully applying vertical integration, whose annual export figures reach hundreds of millions of US dollars. At this company, the qualified employees who are working at its suppliers and the qualified equipment used there, both being a part of the production network, got together like needle and thread. The products manufactured with that needle and thread are exported to numerous countries worldwide and contribute to the successes of world-famous international brands. Just as, for the consumers, our customers' brands symbolize quality on the one hand and their lifestyle on the other, Yeşi Textile, too, is a brand name manufacturer that provides social compliance conditions for the world's leading brands and that symbolizes quality manufacturing, competitive pricing, and great service respectively, because quality and sustainability are at the very heart of every business Yeşi Textile does. Within its own structure, and together with the suppliers with whom it works, together both in Turkey and abroad, Yeşi Production Network is producing hundreds of thousands of garments and home textiles every day on its own production lines. No matter how large the production figures, each ready-to-wear clothing and home textile is sewn one at a time with utmost dedication. Yeşi Textile consolidates its production network by reflecting all its methods of making business that it has put into practice within its own structure to all of its suppliers, both of its Turkish and its global network, by means of trainings organized and consultancy services given by it. In order to guarantee both quality and sustainability, this company leaves nothing to chance. Fabrics that are designed with innovative methods at Yeşi Textile, a company focusing not only on increasing its production capacity, but also on expanding its product line, today are the choice of leading international brands. These fabrics pass quality tests. Then they are barcoded and sent to the dyeing and printing facilities. The colors are extremely important for the textile business. At Yeşi Textile, all dyeing processes are fully automated. The company's dyeing laboratories are equipped with the latest technology and staffed by experienced professionals. They are certified by international leaders. On the other hand, innovative and creative collections are designed by Yeşi Design Department using these fabrics. It closely follows the developments in the fashion sector with a global point of view. Today, these collections are how millions of people all over the world express themselves. By means of the ERP Oracle project that is applied within Yeşi Textile and that creates a difference in making investments in technology, the whole production process, starting with the yarn to the final stage of production, are followed up online. Yeşi Textile is following all production processes, thus it gets all information and obtains all financial results from it immediately. As it distinguishes itself in the competition as being number one also in this field, it fulfills all those requirements necessary of being a global player. Since 2006, Yeşi Textile is applying the lean manufacturing and management model, more widely used in the automotive sector. Within this scope, it has been taking the lead also in this field by focusing on the value, which is the basic philosophy of the lean, and providing its customers with the best service and best prices in the sense of productivity, quality, process improvement, profitability, and human resources management, respectively. At Yeşi Textile, sustainable production is realized by means of the cooperation of the lean production, the human resources management, the social compliance, and the quality departments that work in an interconnected way, like pieces of a jigsaw, in order to achieve common outputs. This, too, is the most important source of the success of Yeşi Textile. All these, our global approach, and the pride the dedicated, skilled, and experienced craftspeople take in their work at the dyeing workshop, the print shop, and the sewing facilities, make Yeşi Company the choice of leading international brands. As much as quality is about producing superior products, it's about the way we produce them, with respect for people. After all, employees are more than just our important asset. They are the people we work with, neighbors, friends, valued members of the Yeşi Textile family, which is why Yeşi Textile Company maintains the human rights standards during production to help prevent work-related accidents and illnesses that may occur in a workplace. It trains its employees and the workers of the subcontracting companies with which we work. Yeşi, moreover, takes any and all due precautionary measures. Yeşi Textile family's children get a head start on a bright future in Yeşi Company's kindergarten, which is a modern school. Our employees participate in social and cultural events organized just for them. Social clubs were launched in order to contribute to the personal and social improvement of our employees and to enrich their lives through several activities. Moreover, our People First magazine and our People First newspaper is issued every 4 months and followed by our employees with great curiosity. Yeşi Textile has signed the Women's Empowerment Principles, WEPs, in 2015. These are jointly constituted by the UN Women and the UN Global Compact. The company is making also studies on gender equality and on the empowerment of women in both business life and society. Since 2013, setting off with the slogan, "If women change, society changes," it is carrying out the World of Butterfly project that is addressing its female employees. While this World of Butterfly project, which is carried out by the Women and Children's Club of Yeşi Textile Company, whose great part of employees consists of women, together with the Bursa Uluda Soroptimists Club, is aiming at increasing the awareness of the female workers of Yeşi Company about education, health, and personal improvement. It is continuing its activities for raising visions also with those women who are not working at Yeşi Company. Yeşi Textile was entitled to receive a grant from the European International Soroptimists Action Fund with this project, and has succeeded to make its activities in this field known, also on the global arena. Even the name of Yeşi Textile Company was chosen among the female Turkish names. And the fact that it has been chosen by the Ministry of Labor and Social Security as second best company in Turkey for social gender equality is an obvious indicator of its sensitivity in this concern. With respect for the environment, from our water purification facility, a technological masterpiece with its capacity of 6,000 tons of water a day, to the certificates that provide evidence that we are using environmentally friendly products, Yeşi Textile fulfills its responsibility towards nature and the environment in each of its steps. We are working towards energy productivity in order to create a sustainable world. Our environmentally friendly brands, Yeşi Organic, Yeşi Recycle, and all of our recycling projects are the symbol of our production that we are making within the concept of a green factory and our vision. With respect for the community, Yeşi Textile is giving back to its community what it has taken from it. Thus, it is contributing to the education of children, from the preschool phase until university, by means of the Yeşi Kindergarten, the Şükrü Şankaya Elementary School, the Şükrü Şankaya Anatolian High School, the Turkish Education Foundation, and the Şükrü Şankaya Fund, respectively. Yeşi Sports Club was established in the basketball branch in 2003. It has so far achieved many important successes in the substructure and has been training the basketball players of the future for years by giving the children of Bursa the opportunity to do sports. Yeşi Textile is the first company in Turkey in the ready-to-wear clothing and textile sector that signed the United Nations Global Compact in 2006. It also takes an active role in the Global Compact in Turkey. In its annual progress report, it underlines topics such as the provision of social compliance conditions in production, responsibility towards the environment, and studies on sustainable social responsibility, respectively. It is aiming at being an example for its own workers, its customers, its subcontracting companies, and its suppliers, and at raising awareness on this topic in the society. Yeşi Textile attaches utmost importance to sustainability. Therefore, it has implemented social compliance into all business processes by means of providing the application of the social compliance standards within its own structure and with all subcontracting companies it is working with. Yeşi Textile is granted various international certificates, as Yeşi Company is the first ready-to-wear manufacturer in Turkey that deserved to get the SA 8000 Social Compliance Certificate in 2006 and succeeded to renew it many times, one after the other as a result of various audits for this company. It bears particular importance. The SA 8000 certificate granted to Yeşi Textile and the good results obtained by it in customer audits are also the biggest guarantee for acting according to all articles of the Global Principles Compact. Based on our global point of view, we have created in Bursa a total quality center that, due to our sustainable production philosophy and our social responsibility understanding, is spreading the Yeşi quality out to cover the world. But some things never change. Both worldwide quality and long-lasting relations will always begin and be formed here, in the showrooms of Yeşi Textile.